The team were called to a house where the new owner had begun experiencing frightening paranormal activity. Everything had been normal until he decided to paint an old chest left in the property. Inside, he found a wedding photograph of the previous owner who had died. Soon after, he began seeing the man standing at the foot of his bed and watching him from the garden in his dreams. The experiences became too much, and the team were asked to help.
So he spoke in my ear, he said literally like that far away, he said hello.
Good.
Tapped me on forehead, on top of my head, pulled my toes, touched my leg, woke me up. My friends came round, didn't know anything. We originally had the back door here, wall here with the door going into the dining room, walked straight through, turned around, get some washing off my friends, and he just looking at me, and I was like, what's up? And he says, somebody died in your house. And I knew they had in the late 90s. I says, yeah, why? He says, it was a man right, so I've just seen him stood in the hallway.
Yeah, we didn't feel anything there when we came in. It's not like I was saying to Joe, it's not like there's an oppressive energy, but when he was talking about it, I knew there was something here, around here.
Area, right?
Yeah, around here.
I'm just walking from here to it, and it's like cold static.
Yeah, when it's waiting to...
I think the guys here...
Yeah, let's see if we can get him talking.
So, Leonard. Yeah, do you want to ask a question, Sharon?
Yeah. Hi, Leonard. We're here at last. I think you've been trying to get Joe's attention. Can you just confirm your name is Leonard?
Hi Leonard, we're here at last. I think you've been trying to get Joe's attention. Can you just confirm your name is Leonard?
That didn't say it's Leonard, did it?
I think it
Listen
did
to
say.
that.
Tell us your wife's name.
What was your wife's name?
What was his wife's name?
Was it Joan?
Joan, I think.
Thank you, Leonard.
That's great, Leonard.
Are you desperate to get away, Leonard? You've been making the people who live here, you've been interacting with them?
Leonard, you've been making the people who live here, you've been interacting with them?
There isn't an awful lot. If he wants to go, it's just a case of really telling him that we'll get him.
Leonard, is this the photograph of you that we're looking at in the kitchen now? Is that your photograph?
Yes.
Yes.
Just heard that.
It sounded like it, didn't it?
There's
a bit
more.
to
He said
it.
yes and then carried on saying something else.
Do you want to go, Leonard? The person who's seen the guy, did he say he looked like this, or was it like an old
I
person?
asked him what he looked like, but he said he couldn't really
like a shadow.
make it out. He says, he goes, I knew it was a man.
Yeah. Just a shape. Yeah.
Was that in the day or was it night time?
It was in the day, and I'm sure he said that he had like a smell. There was a smell that he smelled, but
Maybe cigarettes or something like that.
I want to say it's something
Yeah,
like
tobacco.
that. Yeah.
That's often the case.
Should we ask him
It's
when
the first
he
thing you
smoked?
do is you smell before you see it often.
Leonard, did you smoke?
I don't know, it seems to be getting a bit more distant now. But
Did you Before you go anywhere, Leonard, were you the person seen in the hallway?
Yeah, seems to be just floating off a bit,
He's
backing up. Yeah.
man, a few words, I think.
Yeah,
Impatient. I feel like he's quite impatient and
yeah.
a few words, and he just wants
Well,
to get on with stuff.
it makes sense because he was a military man, so it's like no nonsense. Do you know what I mean?
What are the dreams like?
Like, say I'm like looking at the bottom of the garden, there's somebody at the bottom of the garden, literally like that, they're up in my face. Or there's somebody looking at me and they kind of have this look on their face, and I'm like, that's not a good look or something, and it startles me awake.
Just before we go then, anything else you want to say? You're happy that Adam's going to come back? I'm sure it says I'm happy. Listen to him.
After a few calm weeks, the activity ramped up again, with Leonard's spirit causing frightening disturbances. Adam and Sharon returned and carefully moved him on. With the house finally peaceful, we hope the homeowner can now live without fear. This case shows that even when spirits linger, careful work can restore safety and peace to a home.